Hi everyone, welcome to Dr. Zahir Math. In this video, we are going to start the first numerical method for solving ordinary differential equations using Euler method. Euler method is the simplest numerical technique to approximate solutions of ordinary differential equations when we cannot solve them analytically, right? We will learn how to calculate step by step using a calculator so you can quickly get values of the solution at different points. This method is widely used in again engineering applications like predicting temperature changes, population growth, or chemical reaction rates when exact solutions are difficult. Okay, all of you. So let's start the first question. Euler algorithm using FX991 ES plus calculator. Right. Use Euler's algorithm with step size h is equal to 0.1 to approximate y of 0.5 for the differential equation dy by dx equals y square minus x and y of 0 is equal to 1. Look here, every time you have to treat this initial condition as x naught and this is y naught. Okay, right. Now you look at that, the initial condition is 0, x naught is equal to 0, y naught is equal to 1. Just draw a quick line, right? In this quick line, you just mark x naught is equal to 0. Now, you are going to calculate what? Y of 0.5. So, you need to reach 0.5 first of all, right? And what is the step size given? Step size means this is the way you are going to jump. Keep in your mind. Step size is 0.1. So, it means what? You are jumping 0.1. That is, you are reaching 0.1 and then reaching 0.2. Then reaching 0.3, then jumping 0.4 and then you jump 0.5. So in the Euler's algorithm, what is the formula for Euler's algorithm? Yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus h times f of xn comma yn. Very simple algorithm to solve an ordinary differential equation. Right. So in this, what we are going to do, you are going to put n is equal to 0 in the first one. So if I put n is equal to 0, you will reach the first point. So if I put n is equal to 1, you will reach the next point. If I put n is equal to 2, you will reach the next point and then n is equal to 3 and n is equal to 4. Right. But we are not going to use the formula. We are going to use the calculator. Right. So how we are going to use the calculator? So take your calculator, restart, fix your calculator for 4 decimal values. Right. So on calculator, what are you going to write? On calculator. So for every questions, this is the same syntax you are going to type it. On calculator, you are going to type, look here, this is y. So y is equal to, this is also you treat it as y plus this h depends on problem to problem. This problem it's 0.1. Not necessary, every problem will be 0.1. It can be 0.2, it can be 0.3, it can be 0.1 and 0.01. Anything can be. So read the question carefully and take the h value. 100% h value will be given in the question. Otherwise, you cannot jump into the next level. So 0.1, right? F of x comma y. This is your function given in the question. Given in the question. What is your question? The question is dy by dx you have to treat as f of x comma y. Don't forget. So this is your function y square minus x. So you open the bracket and then just press y square minus x in the calculator. We are jumping. How many points we are jumping? 0.1 we are jumping. Again 0.1 we are jumping. So it means what? You put the colon and then you write x equals how much I am jumping? X 0.1. So this is the formula you are going to type in the calculator. Any question? Once you type this, then the work is so easy, right? Now create a small table. X values, y values and the Euler algorithm values we are going to write it. Right. X values you have to choose from this one. X is the initial point 0. And 0.1 you have to write it. It will not come. You have to write from that 0.2, 0.3, right? And 0.4, right? So we are going for 0.4 and 0.5. The values are up to 0.5. But you will stop it with 0.4 because your jumping finishes from 0.4. Right. Keep in your mind. Right. Y value is the first initial value you are going to take it. So your initial value is what? 1. So it is equal to 1. Come on. Type this formula in the calculator. I will also take the calculator. So alpha y is equal to alpha y plus 0.1 bracket open, y square minus x, bracket close, colon, and then x plus 0.1, right? If you press equal, it will give syntax error. Don't press equal. You have to press calc. What you have to press? You have to press calc. So now it will ask you, when you press calc, it will ask y value. Keep in your mind, y value is 1. Press 1, press equal. And x value, press 0, press equal. What's your Euler value? 1.1000. Again, press equal, press equal, press equal. So automatically 1.00 it will take. You will get y value is equal to, this is y is equal to, keep in your mind, 1.2110. Again press equal, again press equal, and then press equal. You will get 1.3377. Again press equal, and then press equal. So you will get 1.3377 is your y value. Your Euler value is 1.4866. Again press equal, again press equal, and then press equal, and you will get this values. You write it here, and the value will be here 1.6676, right? Look here, I wanted to say something. When you put n is equal to 0, okay, you are jumping from what? 0 to 0.1, right? When you are jumping n is equal to 1, 0.1 to 0.2, then 0.3 to 0.4, like that you are jumping. So 0.5, the last one, no need to find. 1.6676 and put the dash. This is your y fourth value. Keep in your mind. So the answer for question is y of 0.5 is equal to 1.6676. You have to write it. Last value you should not write it. Keep in your mind. Because we are jumping from interval to interval. It's clear all of you, right? Euler's algorithm, very simple. Yes. Let's go to one more question. Right. Use Euler's method to approximate the solution for the initial value problem. Y dash is equal to x e power 3x minus 2y. 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. Y of 0 is equal to 0. H is equal to 0.2. Let me explain everything. So look here. Your values are starting from what? 0. You have to start. The initial value is 0. This is your x naught and this is your y naught. And it goes up to 1. It's very clearly given. And the h value is given 0.2. So you are jumping 0.2 and then jumping 0.4, then 0.6, then jumping 0.8, right? 0.8 and then jumping again, you will get 1.0. So this is n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1. If you are not using calculator, you are going to use the n values, right? N is equal to 4, right? So on the calculator, what you are going to do it? Capital Y, let me write the formula. You have to write the formula, keep in your mind. So the formula is yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus h times f of xn comma yn. This is Euler's algorithm. But on the calculator, what you are going to write? On the calculator, you are going to write capital Y is equal to capital Y plus, what is your h here? Your h is 0.2, right? Your h is 0.2, and what is your function f of x comma y? F of x comma y is x e power 3x minus 2y. I did this problem in the class, but the h value is different. So I changed the h value just for your practice. And then colon, right? X equals x plus 0.2. Okay, all of you. So what we need to do, we need to write the table. So what are the table values? X values, y values, and y equals. And this is the Euler value, you can say like that. X value starting from what? Starting from 0, right? So 0, 0.2, and then 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, and 1.0. This will be dash, keep in your mind. Y values are initial value, you have to take it from the question. So the initial y naught value is what? 0. Clear? Right. So what I will do, I will just work out the calculator and bring the answers. Just wait for a while. Okay. Yes, I come back with the values. 0, 0. I'm getting, I'm getting 0.0000. And then after that, I press this one. Jumping into 0.2 and the y value is 0.000 and I'm getting 0.0729. Okay, again I press equal sign step by step. You press it equal carefully. 0.9116. Again press equal carefully and you will get 2.3106. Okay, 0, 0, and you are getting 1 minute. So I got the values in the calculator. Simple mistake I did it. So I rectified everything and then I got the mistakes. You can see that 0, 0, it's 0. And then 0.2, you got this answer, this answer. Then 0.4, this one. Then I told you the last answer, you need no need to find out because we are jumping. So we have to stop it with 0.8. So the final answer is what? 2.3106, which is y of 1.0, which is equal to 2.3106. Right? You have to write the final answer. Same thing here also, the first question, what is your y value? Yes, I have written y of 0.5 is equal to 1.6676. Okay. Right, and this finishes Euler's method in the busy schedule, you can say like that. So I did this video, just go through it. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comment section. And also if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, right? Yes. So now you know how to solve an ordinary differential equation using Euler's method using a calculator, right? Sorry, again I'm going to make a mistake. So you know how to solve an ordinary differential equation using Euler's method with the calculator. This gives a quick and simple approximation, but remember the error can grow if the step size is large. I told you these words also, but whether you noticed or not, I don't know. The error can grow. That means the error will be more if the step size is large. In the next video, I'll make improved Euler's method, right? Which gives more accurate results for the same step size. Make sure you practice these steps on your calculator with different differential equations and try small and large step sizes to see how it affects accuracy. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Zahir. Bye-bye.